Guys, this is a message from Spirit. So whatever I say, whatever I do, however I act. It's a message for you. I didn't even put my shoes on. I was hoping to have been in bed a long time ago, but unfortunately I'm not. So I was just watching a video on YouTube. Are we not like, we're not supposed to be watching like horrible things. It was horrible. So I'm in like, it was about a couple getting violently murdered on a yacht they were selling, and I didn't like it at all. I have so much to do today, and I haven't slept yet, and I'm scared to go to sleep because if I go to sleep, I'm not gonna wake up. Well, I'll wake up eventually, but you know what I mean. What's this message about? I don't know. I don't know. I got freaking nail polish on. I'm a mess. I'm a mess today. So that's okay. It happens to the best of us, right? My dog's right behind. You guys, so if you hear her snoring, oh my god, I have like hair everywhere now. My camera's broken, so that's why it looks like that when I put the light on. Love and light. Ones. Whatever's going on, it's a message from somebody. Okay? This is for anyone, the collective, so whoever it resonates for, take the message. I've been trying to get on since the morning time, and now it's, what time is it? It's 3:30 a.m., so we have 3 minutes to witching hour, and I mean the morning time from yesterday. Sometimes it takes me like over 24 hours, like just to connect the energy. And when I can't just go on, I have to go on when, and I wasn't even ready, but I was ready to go on. You know what I mean? I don't even have shoes. I usually have, you know, have maybe things are falling apart for somebody. Like things are messy, things aren't organized. It's cold here. I am located in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'm about 45 minutes away from Philadelphia, PA, and an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from Times Square, New York City. Yeah. The other town next to us is Bethlehem, PA. I don't know why I'm saying this, because I've never said where I'm from before on doing this, which is bizarre. I'm just gonna keep that to the side because that kind of like popped out. I use my intuition. I'm highly intuitive. I connect with spirit, you know, so I've been communicating with the spirit world since I was a little girl, so none of this is new to me. I don't know why the cards are like. It's sad because these people that I listen to on YouTube, I usually I pay for their I pay for to subscribe to their channel, and I pay for their membership. And the two people that I paid for, they have me blocked. So why? Because I said things resonated. That's why. And I still pay for membership, but I haven't worked. I'm not getting any money out of work, so you know, memberships cancel out. And then now they're like, oh, if you're not a member, you know, you're not gonna get the messages that people were getting. And so it's like I can't like now it's like, but I guess spirit does things in a certain reason, so maybe I'm done getting messages from these people. I don't know, because now I'm being connected to another group of people on YouTube, and these messages that I'm getting from this certain group of people, it's like they're delivering the messages of what I'm just learning of who I am and what's going on with me. And I'm like, I have on my channel here, it's documenting the truth on a playlist, and I'm trying to put videos in this playlist that are will show things that are happening in my world, in my spiritual world, of alien investigations and who I am and how I'm connected to Yahshua and the divine and Sun God Ra and Sekhmet, Cleopatra and Nefertiti and spiritual phenomena that are happening in my space and that are absolutely magical and amazing. And I hope you check it out and, you know, and maybe donate something. I'll have a description in here, you know. I feel so sloppy. Interesting. I haven't shuffled, but these cards just like kind of fell out when I was bringing them over, and I feel like this is what I want to do, and it's usually that's because Spirit's having me do that for you. I don't believe in religion. Religion is man-made, but I do have a Bible. So, Bible's been 40 different authors, but it's a good book. It has stories to tell, and I mean, there's some stories that you know. Let's see. I'm not sure. I can't tell who I am at this moment. I'm kind of feeling a little timid and just like a little sloppy. So I don't know of any of my spirit people being timid and sloppy. So we'll see. She's not a new goddess, but she's one of the newer ones that I have she's been coming out. So she delivers a message. Tara's not here, um, but she's been delivering the messages lately. Um, Maybe this is her frequency. Am I turning into looking like a lion at all? So, I mean, are lions messy, timid? Um, I don't know. Segments and house. Segment. This is Egyptian goddess Segment. Should be delivering messages for you. She is a lion, starseed. She's one of the oldest Egyptian goddesses. She's also Egyptian sun god, who's over there. Sun god Ra's daughter, third eye. So we don't need to tell any stories of her. She's very powerful. She's a protector. She's a healer, and she'll kick someone's ass if she has to protect you. So you want Segment on your side. Love and light Segment. With all respect, I accept you, Segment. I allow you to think me, to deliver messages to people that needs to be delivered. I accept you. Judgment was the first card that I've seen flip over. Judgment. Three of Swords. Three of Swords to me is three swords in the heart. So when you think of three swords in the heart, does that hurt? Ouch. Very painful. Somebody could go through a three of swords. Very something painful. Maybe somebody's at death. Anything can be very that. So anything that's that painful, that there's going to be a judgment on this. I'm going to actually read these two cards, even though that's what they mean, but I'm going to read them out of the book because they'll put a different meaning to the cards. Every author gives a different meaning, so I like to read them out of book. I'm also using the Egyptian deck, which we have the Nine of Pentacles here. And we have the King of Pentacles here. Now, how these are lying here, I've never done this like this, but this is my intuition of this is how I want to deliver the messages to you. Judgment is here. The Three of Swords is here. The Judgment is underneath the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords is underneath the King of Pentacles. I don't know. Okay. Who are we dealing with? What zodiac signs? I'm going to shuffle these cards and we'll see. Nine of Pentacles is your money, honey. This is your money. Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. That's money. So somebody could be coming into money. And there's going to be a judgment that's going to be from a Three of Swords pain. What zodiac signs are? Give me zodiac signs could be I just split this in half. I just lost it. Where'd it go? I can't say now where it was. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini, a Knight of Swords, the Barbarian. Sekhmet is like looking at me. Her one eye's like huge, and she's like has her eye on me right now. These characters, I mean, they're not characters. They're characters, but they're not. They're real. These statues, they're real, and their faces change, and I see them. We're all standing back behind Sekhmet. He's just very statuesque. He's like in a very statue figure. Like he's not. There's no emotion with him. He's just like Sekhmet. She's like her one eye's like big, open, and she's looking at me. Like she's like looking at me. Like she's like meaning business. She knows what she's delivering. That's your judgment. Judgment. Forgiveness. The word judgment conjures up fear and guilt in many people. This card, however, conjures itself with. Oh, I'm sorry. This card, however, concerns itself with another aspect of the word seeking the truth. No more blaming yourself or others. No more excuses. New is the time for forgiveness and personal freedom. This card asks you to rise up and let pettiness and fear fall below you. Expand your wings and be reborn. What a relief it will be. Three of Swords, and this is in the Alice in Wonderland deck. The Judgment card was the Wild Unknown. Three of Spears. I'm sorry. The Three of Spears symbolize heartache and hurt feelings. Your feelings disappointed and let down, but remember that these feelings are temporary. Your heart will heal and you'll find happiness again soon. Now, that's Three Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. How is that related? This is the Egyptian. The Messenger of Riches, businessman, consultant, servant. So Three of Swords, maybe a very wealthy businessman broke your heart somehow, because he is actually the knight. I mean, the knight of. I'm using my intuition, okay? Maybe the Knight of Swords, the Taurus, Gemini, the Barbarian. When I put the Knight of Pentacles up here, the very wealthy businessman, the Six of Pentacles was underneath it. I'm just going to just take that whole thing and just go like that because I don't want. Six of Pentacles is actually charity, give and take. Something's not equal. Something's off balance, and somebody has to give something. Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, that's your money, finances. So maybe somebody is going to be paying you in something because of a broken heart, that there's going to be a judgment on this. And during this judgment, when the judgment is being done, you have to forgive at that time and let it go and move on so you can live a life of peace, live a life in whatever you're going to be receiving. And that could possibly be Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is help given and received, cooperation, gratification, repayment. I'm going to read the Nine of Pentacles right away. The power of atonement. shrewdness, caution, seeing both sides of something, ambi- ambi- ambigu- ambiguity, ambiguity. I want I want something on this Nine of Pentacles, explanation on the Nine of Pentacles. Let's do the Knight of Swords. And this is my I read this one from the beginner's second edition of Tarot book. Um, see what they say in this book. They all generally have the same meaning, but they all have a different. That's why this is them. Um, what was that one? The Knight, Taurus, Gemini. Discovery, intelligence, competence, haste, a sharp eye for important details, seeking rational and logical solutions to a dilemma, suddenly action or swiftly moving events, an energetic focus on a decisive person. Courage and determination may indicate that someone is acting rashly to achieve a goal without first considering all outcomes. I'm not sure if that was in reverse or not, so let's do the reverse. Action without thought, undisciplined energy, someone demonstrating a quick temper and a high degree of impulsivity, carelessness with regards of consequences for others and one's actions, enjoying chaos for the sake of chaos, recklessness, impulsively, impatience, disregard for consequences. Can we have, is there any other zodiac signs, or can you give me a little more information on this judgment of the Nine of Pentacles? Who's receiving judgment? Who's going to judge? Who's being... Sagittarius, Temperance. Communication, good timing, balance. Being patient with yourself and others, using the diplomacy skills to help resolve a conflict. What's the conflict? The moon, Pisces, illusions and delusions. Somebody could be in, there could be illusions and delusions, or something is finally coming to light. The illusions and delusions are coming to light. What's coming to light? Second half. The Empress. The Empress is coming to light. The Empress is coming to light. Abundance, fertility, creativity, progress, your sense of personal sovereignty, contributes to your success. A favorable card for issues related to domestic harmony and quality relationships. Stay true to yourself while nurturing others. What happened? What's this conflict? What was the conflict segment? Can you tell me the conflict? Four of Cups. And I think this is the Ten of Wands. What's this conflict? Burdens, blockage, difficulty. The Ten of Wands is a difficult card to face. Mental or physical burdens have been weighing on the spirit. Over time, this leads to hopelessness, depression. You simply can't get through to what you want. You cannot see the way. If the card appears in response to a person or situation, it may be best to simply walk away, but this card comes up frequently, indicates that you're attracted to negativity. The you choose to walk the hard road. Somebody caused somebody a lot of difficulty and burdens and blockages. Four of Cups. Greed, discontent. An outsider would look upon your life and see supportive relationships, pleasures, even a bit of luxury, but you don't see it that way. Instead, there's discontentment, apathy, and greed for more. The Four of Cups warns not to take your situation for granted or the people who supported you along the way. Look around. What are you truly longing for? Name it. Who's that for? That could be for the person that caused the pain. I don't think that's for the person that had the pain. Um, Anything else you want to tell me about this? Trauma? Four of Pentacles. Possession, control. The Four of Pentacles first suggests material gain and stability. Only good news for your bank account and home. Yet underneath the surface, this card is warning, do not become possessive or controlling. Holding on too tightly to the material world will leave you rigid, stagnant, and displeasing to others. Wealth is a concept. Who's the one that caused the trauma? Who did they cause it to? Can I have two zodiac signs, two cards? Ooh. We got a Leo, we got a Lion, we got Segment in the house, we have Strength, we have a Taurus, again, the Hierophant. Somebody's harmony. Underneath the Hierophant, the Taurus, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's karma. Karma is going to be going in one direction or another to the other person. Scorpio, Scorpio. Aries, Aries is also Scorpio. Gemini, Taurus, Leo. The Magician's here. Manifesting, making magic happen. That's an Aries. I forced that. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I gotta go upstairs.
This marks the potential start of the Third World War. We will soon be hit with a silent, untraceable attack on
We
America.
have Aries again, and we have Scorpio at the bottom.
This attack will be unlike any we've seen or experienced before, one that directly targets American power grids and critical infrastructure. That will lead to
Whoever is going through this trauma, judgment's coming. You're gonna get what you deserve. Love and light, beautiful one. Good night.